What's amazing is God comes into the garden when Adam and Eve are hiding, and he says, "Where are you?" And it isn't because God doesn't know where they are. God knows where they are. He says, "Where are you?" And they're going, "Well, we're naked." And he says, "How'd you know you were naked? Who told you that?" And it's like, well, it's kind of obvious. And then he says, "Did you eat of the tree that I told you not to eat of?" And Adam steps forward and says, "Yes, I did. And I'm responsible for it. Don't blame Eve. She's innocent. I did it myself. This is just between." Is that what he says? No, what does he do? He says, "She ate and she gave me the fruit," which is when I ask, who's responsible for sin in the world? You said, Satan is, or my wife is, or anything, which is exactly what we all do. We blame someone else. And Adam essentially says, "God, there I was, just all by myself, and all of a sudden, you put me to sleep, you took a rib out of my side, you created woman I didn't ask for, and then she gave me this fruit." So whose fault was it that I sinned, according to Adam? It was Eve's, and it was God's. God, you gave me this woman. It's your fault, which kind of explains the whole problem in marriage today, isn't it? It's like, we're just blamers, and we blame each other, and we're willing to throw anybody under the bus, which is still true today. I mean, it is comical to me. People come in for counseling, and they'll, especially marriage counseling, which is always a joy. And so people come in, and, for the first 15 minutes is he does this, and she does that, and this is, and they're going on, and they can't blame each other enough. So what I have them do is I have them draw a circle, and I say, "Now draw a circle," and this represents all of the problems in your marriage, okay? Then I have them say, "Now, of the problems in your marriage, which part is yours?" Which is just comical, because in a big circle, usually, like each of them will take a little slice about this big and say, "That's my part, I'm responsible for that," which it doesn't matter how big it is, because the point, and this is what I love to do, and go, "Now, what we'll talk about is that part, your part, because that's the only part you can change." And you know what I love? They leave. Because you know why? Because somebody goes, "I don't want to talk about my part. I want to talk about their part, because this is so about them." And this is what we do, because everything's about somebody else. It's never about us.